Alright, January state of my galaxy. I'm a smidge behind on this as today is, what, the 4th or something like that of February? I usually like to do these on the very last day of the month, so I only mention that because there might be some progress that I probably shouldn't have, but it is what it is. So, let's get into it. Where do I start? I guess the first thing I could say is I'm basically sabotaging my squad arena. 181 I'm sitting at. Like, how do you see my team? Yeah, I'll just do this. So this is the dumb team I'm using for now. Like, it's all basically worthless, but not. You know, they're Relic 5 and 7 and all that, but they're not going to win anything. Basically, I'm just giving up because I'm sick and tired of trying and it just getting absolutely nowhere. It's like this in every game mode in this game. Squad Arena, Ship Arena, Galactic Challenges, Conquest. So, I'm like, you know what, fuck this, it doesn't matter, at the end of the day, the prizes, there's no gems tied to it anymore, it's just this crap. So I'm like, I don't care, whatever, if I'm way down in 10,000 plus and all I get is 50 of these, I don't care. So yeah, because basically what I had now, prior to doing this, was I had Jabba with a Datacron, and the Datacron is actually pretty decent, the one that I have, and like, I was still just losing left and right all the time, and I'm like, what's the point? Why do I have this stupid Datacron and all this, just to keep losing? And my rank would just sit at like 74, and I couldn't ever go up. I could go down all the time, but I could barely ever go up. And then even with a Datacron on my Jabba, I was still going down to like rank 91. I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm not bothering anymore. So 181. I don't know what's taking so long for me to drop, but next month we'll see where I'm at. Same type of idea for ships. I'm not sabotaging it because ship prizes matter a lot more. So you can get gems and stuff if you can make it to the top 50 and all that. So I'm not trying to sabotage this, but I'm just annoyed. It's like, I can't move at all. I've been probably ranked 71 for the past 3 months now. Like, I want to just be able to move up a little. A 61, it'd be nice to just get a different number. Not something worse. I don't want to be 81. But, she's even 70. Just a slight move. It's annoying to just sit here in the same spot for months and months. It just goes back to what I always say about how this game is not fun. Like, oh yeah, this is so fun to just sit in the same spot forever, constantly lose. I don't know if there's a way to see your win-loss streak and all that, but I can guarantee you that in Ship Arena, my loss streak has to be like 75 in a row. The last 75 I've lost. I don't think I've won a ship battle in forever. It doesn't matter. I'll scroll through this. Scroll, do all this, try to find the weakest player GP-wise. I look at the roster, and I'm like, ooh, I might be able to take this guy. Nope. They destroy me in 2 minutes. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. I should have been way better, but I'm still losing. Wonderful. So, that's the first thing. I'm just giving up on Squad Arena. I don't care. F you. I put a piece of crap team. There you go. Have fun. Beat it. Now on to some other random stuff. I'd rather do it in here because, this is the whole collection, but I can't fucking find anything. So I just want to talk about the characters that I've been farming. I've been kind of farming him for no reason. I guess it's for Afra, but the other two, Sonastaros and, who's the other one? Sir Junda? Is that the one that's needed? I haven't been farming them, so I don't know. I do have the bad 3PO already done, though, at 7-star, and I'm just working on him now because I know he's needed there. Whoops. Some of these characters I was farming, but they're done now. Like, Nisa has been finished. If I have extra energy, I have been farming Hunter because he's close to 7-star. And then because he's right here, I've been also farming Tech because he's relatively close to 7-star. They're not active farms. It's not something I do every day. Like I said, it's just if I have extra energy. Same as this guy. I'll casually farm him if I have the extra. This is something that I actually finally finished. I've been farming him forever. And finally got him to 7-star. Not that long ago either. Geez, probably 2 weeks ago at this point, maybe less. So that was an unnecessarily long grind. Anyways, speaking of Resistance Hero Finn, let's just talk about this real quick while I'm thinking of it. So I'm kind of working on 2 GLs right now, and they're both getting close. The first one has been Leia forever. She's at 13 out of 16, but it will be 14 pretty soon because Nisa. I am working on Nisa. She is at Relic 3. She should be Relic 4, but we'll get to that when I'm on her. And then it's just Scout Trooper and Captain Drogon. Scout Trooper, I am actively farming, but it just takes forever. You know, it's in ships. You only get like 5 spins a day unless you want to keep refreshing. And if you don't get any drops, then you get nothing. Or you get like 1, and it's like, okay, that's some progress, but... So I'll keep going, but... It just sucks. It's going to be a long time before I actually have her. I'm going to be sitting on 14 out of 16 requirements forever. And then there's also... Rey I've been working on. Don't care about Rey or the Resistance faction, like I've said a billion times, but she is a GL, she is another character in the game, so I figure might as well. And anyways, this is super close. As you see, it's 12 out of 14, and you can't see it here, but Resistance Trooper I do have sitting at gear 12. I just need to get him to Relic status, and then boom, he'll be Relic 5 before you know it. And Finn was gated because he needed to be 7-star. He's finally 7-star, so I can work on getting him up to where he needs to be. At this point, I'm kind of stuck with him at gear 11. I'm working on getting him to gear 12, but we're getting there. So hopefully Rey, within the next couple of months, I'll be able to unlock. Probably 3 months. You gotta think next month I'll probably have those requirements done. And then you gotta farm the light side energy so I can actually participate in her event. So yeah, probably by like April, I'll have her. May, I'll have her. What month are we now? February? March? Yeah, so April, May. Probably May. What am I looking for? Yeah, so where's Afra? Yeah, so this is what I was saying. Hondo. Son of Stars and Hondo. Yeah, I'm not farming either one of them. So, but I'd rather actually work on Starkiller. The only one I have anything kind of close to is Mara Jade. She's Relic 1. I just need to get her 4 more relics and then she's completed. But the other 3 characters aren't even 7-star, but they are close. I think Kyle Katarn's like 18 out of 100. Dash Render's like 50 or 60 out of 100. And then there's just Darth Talon. I'm pretty sure she's only 3-star, but she is in Cantina battles. The problem with Cantina battles is it's a great area for characters to be for farming, but Cantina battles is also where relic farming is. And relic farming is kind of super important, so it makes it difficult to farm for a character when you would rather farm for relics. So I don't know. I'm not worried about that now. I'm trying to work on my GLs, but I'm just saying. Anyways, onto my characters. So like I said, Princess Nisa, I finally have her Relic 3. I have her mods, 3 of them done to 6 dot. I do want to get her Omicron done. This is something that I wanted to do a while ago, but she wasn't strong enough. She was only like gear 12 or something, gear 11, so I was like, I'm not going to waste the Omicron. But now she's getting a little beefier, so I definitely want to do her Omicron. It's just, I don't know what's up with Omicrons. They take forever to build up. Seriously, I remember when Omicrons first came out, I could get 2 a month. And I thought that sucked. I was like, man, every 2 weeks, it takes 2 weeks to get an Omicron? Now it's literally like 6 weeks. I don't think I laid down an Omicron on anybody at all this month, and I'm still only at 13 out of 20. Like, seriously right now? I don't know why they make it so impossible to get Omicrons. It's ridiculous. Speaking of Omicrons as well, they being CG, used to update characters regularly. Remember, I was making tons of videos with them updating existing characters to have Omicrons. Like, what happened with that? Why'd they give up on coming up with new Omicrons? They just give every character that comes out moving forward an Omicron, but they're not retro Omicroning people. Like, what's up with this? Why did they just kind of retcon that movement that they had? Oh, also, I don't know why I backed out of this. I wanted to talk about the relic status. So like I said, she's sitting at Relic 3, should be Relic 4. This is what I was talking about. As you see, I have the 22 out of 20 of those things. What are these? Fragmented signal datas, and I have 35 out of 25 of these, but I'm gated behind this junk. I'm getting real sick of this stupid trash over here. Oh, now this stuff shows up. Not like this truly helps, but I'll buy it. That wasn't there that long ago. I was just in here trying to farm it. But it's like I try to farm all this stuff and see, it's never anywhere. Like, I just want to be able to use, like, the raid currency. Why is this all here now? This wasn't here that long ago. What happened? I mean, I'll take it. It just doesn't make any sense. But anyways, yeah, that's just the situation. It's just ridiculous. I'm always gated behind stupid crap like this. How many did I need? 40? What does this put me at? 37, 38, 39. Oh, I don't want to use this because I need this for somebody else, but might as well so I can... That should be my 40. But anyways, yeah, I'm always gated behind this stuff. It's ridiculous. And it's annoying because it's like a lot of the stuff that I get gated behind, I actually need for other characters. So now it's like I gotta eat stuff that I need for somebody else. That's kind of half of Resistance Hero Finn's problem. Because a lot of the stuff I need, I also need for relics. Ugh. But anyways, Resistance Hero Finn, here he is. And like I said, gear 11. You know, I need this crap. None of that. Jeez, I didn't realize I had absolutely none of it. Nothing here. Wonderful. And nothing there. Great. Let's see if we can just farm it real quick. Nope. Only crystals. Then that means the other side doesn't even matter. This. Can we farm it? Yep, 125. Let's just do it. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Oh, good. Go crazy. Buy it all. There you go. So here you go, Finn. You got that now. What else did he need? Oh, this crap. Yeah, well, that's a constant farm for everybody. Let's just see what we got. We got 39 there, and only crystals. I'm not wasting my crystals because I like to use those each day on the refresh for energy, specifically Cantina energy, so then I can farm for my relics. So anyways, that's what he's kind of gated behind. Mostly because all that gear is used towards the motherfucking relics, though. Anyways, I think a lot of my characters are kind of the same up here, you know. Lobot's still Relic 3, Sabine's still Relic 2, Mara Jade's still only Relic 1. I do want to work on these characters, but obviously working on characters for GLs is kind of more important, so... And Nisa is actually pretty decent, so I've been focusing on her rather than Resistance Trooper. Even though Resistance Trooper is for Rey, which I have a better chance of unlocking her right now than I do Leia, but, Nisa's kind of decent for an Ewok team. When I put her in Grand Arena, just when she was Gear 11, 6-star, she really beefed up my Ewok squad. Ewoks went from being a joke team to being decent, so I was like, jeez. So, I kind of want to get her to Relic 7 so she can really, like, help the squad out. A lot of these characters I have favorited up here, too, I really do want to work on. It sucks that I get stuck behind working on characters for GLs, because, like, I would like to get my Night Sisters stronger. I've noticed that they're very good against Mon Mothma squads. I do want to get Kanan stronger, because Phoenix is actually pretty good with the new Captain Rex. And having him stronger would only make that team even better. So I do want to do that. I do want to work on Jedi Consular. I know that seems kind of funny because he's a useless character, but he has a ship. So the ship is the reason why I want to work on him. But I'm stuck with all this other stuff. Anyways, I think I mentioned... Oh yeah, Scout Trooper. So he's getting there slowly. He's at 70 out of 100. Okay, I have more progress than I thought. Still, though, you know how long it's going to take to get those last 30? Ugh. But, at least then, I can finally properly upgrade him, because he needs to be 7-star before I can get him to Gear 12. Which, that's weird that CG still has that gating. Like, why? They should slide it up to Relic status. Like, you should be able to Gear 12 a character nowadays. It made sense before, because Gear 12 was the highest gear level. But now? Why am I gated to... to have to be 7-star to go to Gear 12. That should be a Relic thing now. Slide it up. Slide the bar up. You know what I mean? It's weird. Anyways, I don't know if I talked about Dark Trooper before. I decided to work on Dark Trooper because one of those events, I don't remember what it is, but the one that it's either with droids or Empire, I thought maybe Dark Trooper might help. So Dark Trooper's got a ways to go. He's only at Gear 8. I mean Gear 9, and I have a lot of other characters that I'm focused on, but over time, I do want to get this guy up, because it might actually really help out in that, not raid, but that event. So, but for now, he's kind of useless just sitting there. Yeah, and then, I don't really know what else to talk about other than a lot of the characters that I do want to work on, but again, it's gonna take time. Like, I would like to get Jedi Master Luke to Relic 9. He's completely worthless right now at Relic 8, and it's making me mad because his whole move, where even is that? Isn't it this move? Yeah, Inherited Teachings. They gain Jedi lessons for 3 turns and call all blah blah blah. They gain heritages. I don't know. They recover that. Oh man, getting a dry throat from all this talking. Oh yeah, then they deal true damage to the target enemy based on 60% of Jedi Master Luke's base protection. So I modded him to be pretty high on protection. All that protection, 115,000. As you see, the mods brought it up 61,827. And I put his health as high as I could, and it just seems like he's still useless, and it's annoying. So when I look at this, though, I'm like, well, Relic 9 would really boost up his protection a lot, and it boosts up his health fairly significantly. So I'm like, maybe this is the last hope. Get this moron up to Relic 9 and then see how he is. Maybe he'll be finally better. So, like, I would like to Relic 9 him. I really do want to work on Kylo a lot more. Kylo's very much worth it, but I just have him sitting at Relic 7, like, just basic. So I would like to at least Relic 8 him, if anything. I was thinking the same for C as well. I know C absolutely sucks, but I'm like, maybe if I got him higher up, that might help. I don't know. You know? I don't think it would too much, but who knows? Maybe if I got him to Relic 9, he'd actually seem decent. Who knows? So, there's all that. Then I got a whole bunch of characters down here at Relic 4, like Jedi Knight Revan. I'd like to definitely bring to Relic 7. Same as Darth Revan's also Relic, Relic 4. Malik, super close to Relic 7. Just bring him there. But I got all these GLs I'm working on, so I don't know. You know, let me back up for a second, because I saw Embo. I forgot. I actually worked on Embo this month as well, because back to what I was saying in the beginning of this video, my Jabba team. I see a lot of... I was using... my Jabba team consisted of Jabba, Boba Fett, Chrysanthemum, and then Boosh, and the disguised Lando. But I saw a lot of teams had Embo instead of Boba, so I was like, well, let me work on Embo, get him strong enough, and then try him in the team. Yeah, it didn't matter, it was a failure, but I did say something about Omicrons. I think I did do an Omicron. I did his. I forgot about that. So I did get an Omicron last month, and now I'm at 13 towards the next one. So my bad, I guess I do get one a month. Ooh, one a month. Anyways, I feel like there's so much that I forget about in the other months too. Like I have Chrysanthemum's Omicron, I have Captain Rex's Omicron. But I feel like when I do it, I forget. So I don't mention it. There's a lot of characters I got to Relic 7 as well this past month. I got Resistance Hero Poe up there. I got, what other doofus? A lot of Resistance, actually, because, you know, I'm working on them for Rey. I don't remember offhand. I know Resistance Hero Poe. Who else? Finn's been Relic 7 for a little bit. Which Finn with his Omicron is actually good in the Rise of the Empire event, or whatever you want to call it. Raid? Territory War? What is that? I don't know. I do want to make a video of it because it's actually pretty solid. Like, a lot of my teams lose, and then I put Finn in with his Omicron, and he just tears it up, and I'm like, this Omicron actually makes a difference. You know, they gain 60% max health and protection. Enemies attacking out of turn deal 50% less damage at the starting counter. You can revive everybody with all that, blah, blah, blah. Like, there's a lot. Look at this. It's a whole book. I'm not reading all that, but it's pretty solid. Anyway, what else we got going on? Was there any new characters this month? I don't know. Probably not. I don't think down here there's too much. Oh, Grief Karga. Grief Karga is a character I have been wanting to upgrade for the longest time because he's actually pretty solid. But again, it just hasn't been a priority because there really hasn't been any need to work on bounty hunters or scoundrels or anything like that. I'm focused on GLs and everything. But I was thinking because Carl Weathers passing, maybe I will finally just get him to relic status just to, like, in memoriam type situation, you know? I mean, it is going to be a project. I only have one of his pieces down, but he is worthless. It's not like he's a piece of crap character, like Jedi Guardian or whatever. That's a worthless character. Ooh. Dash Render, we were talking about him. Oh, he's only at 41 out of 100? I thought I had more progress than that. That kind of sucks. Oh well, I guess. Doesn't really matter, you know. Speaking of side quests, I also have been wanting to work on my Jawas because they're great against stupid Geonosians in Grand Arena. But unfortunately, my Jawas, the only two that I actually have relicked, are worthless. It's Dathja and regular Jawa. The three good ones are gear 12. So someday, hopefully soon, I can get them going too. Are you serious? It took me back to the top? So I can get going on them too. Because the more health they have and everything anyways, then the longer they can survive, which is the more thermal detonators that they're able to stack on the Geonosians, which is more deaths. Oh, that's another random thing. I was thinking, because of Ewoks, you know, I'm going to have 3 Ewoks at Relic 7, mostly because of GL Ray. So I was like, I need to do 2 more. So maybe over time I'll do Paplu and Log Ray. T-Bow sucks, Ewok Scout sucks. And Ewok Elder isn't good, but at least with the heals and revives, he has viability. But Nisa kind of fills in for Ewok Elder not being on the team. So I'm thinking maybe over time I'll work on Paplu and Log Ray. That way then I can have like a full Relic 7 Ewok squad. I don't know when that'll be though. That's sometime in the future. I still have Boba Fett, Scion, and Jango just sitting here. I do want to work on him, but per usual, it's not really the time right now. I got other stuff I'm focused on. Night Sister Spirit, this would obviously be a good one to work on, but that's gonna have to be when I'm done my other Night Sisters, because again, I got these 3, even 4, you could say Asajj, that I gotta get to Relic 7. But like right now, my other 2 options are Night Sister Initiate or Talia. They both suck. I don't care about either one of them. So Spirit would be the best option. But actually, I think Marin would be. Well, Marin you could probably use in place of like Asajj or something. But again, that's another future planning thing. Geez, stop going to the top. Dang it. Anyways, do we have any new characters this month? I don't think so. Did we? I don't think we did, huh? That's weird. Well, yeah, just a side note, my progress on Kieti Mundi, I'm at 27 out of 100. I don't really care. He kind of sucks, actually, which is very disappointing considering how hard of a grind it is to get him, but just figured I'd show it. Any new, like, GL type things? Well, we had Bo-Katan, but she don't count, and Darth Bane. Am I close to anybody? Yeah, we got Darth Malgus that I'm sort of close to. I mean, after this conquest, we'll need 1 more conquest, and then I can finally have him unlocked. And that's really it, huh? Everyone else is pretty far. I mean, Ben, 220 out of 330. Still need over 100. Admiral Trench, same situation. Terran, ugh. Anyways, I think that's it with characters. Let's see, ships. There's nothing going on here. Yeah. Nothing. I mean, if anything, you could say Rey's ship is high just because of Rey and Finn being Relic 7, which that's annoying. That's not even Rey's ship. That's Han's that she just happened to find. Same as Poe's ship. That's only higher now because he's Relic 7. Yeah, I don't think I got anything too much going on here. The only thing... Yeah, the only thing might be the Executor is finally almost 6-star. This is ridiculous how long it takes to get this thing beefed up. It's been sitting at 5-star for like, what, 7 months now? And I'm finally almost there. I need 1 more event and it's 6-star. Not like that really does anything because these... Oh, this needs to be 6-star, okay. So at least I'll be able to upgrade all those moves. But I think you don't get your last slot open, your last reinforcement slot, until you are 7-star. So it's like a long grind before this thing is finally fully maxed out. But at least it's getting there. Hopefully next month I'll be able to say, hey, I got this stupid ship to 6-star. I always say it just kind of almost as like a joke, but I'm still excited about this one being unlocked. It's gonna take a while, but it's just cool because both of its crew are Relic 7. Like, this thing will unlock at 59,000 power. That's ridiculous. To put that into context, where does 59,000 power sit? It'd be stronger, quote unquote, stronger than this. Even that. Oops, so it'd be right after, right between Wedge and Biggs. So they're right there. So it would unlock, it's quite a few rows down, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It'll unlock 8 rows down. But, like, that's just right out the gate. That's no work put into it or anything. It's just unlock. Like, most things unlock right at the bottom. Like, they'd be right near the comeuppance or whatever. Oh, speaking of comeuppance, yeah, we did have a new character. I forgot. We had the Galactic Chase event or whatever for this ship, which unfortunately I was only able to 4-star it. Usually these are pretty awesome because you can at least get 5-star, and if you're lucky, 6-star, and all I got was 4-star with 54 out of 65 towards 5-star. I mean, I guess at least I unlocked it, but still, it's kind of a boring end result. Kyle's not 7-star, right? Yeah, no, he's 6-star. What's his progress? We were talking about him. 28 out of 100. It's not bad, but... Anyways, anything else special for me to talk about? Giving up on Grand Arena. My GP is not... What is my GP? Click on this. What does it say? What? It doesn't even tell me? Well, it tells me in here, right? So yeah, I'm 9,074,982. Nothing too special. Yeah, that really might be about it. I think I had something to say with Grand Arena, but I don't remember now. And I don't even think it's this round of Grand Arena either. Oh, it could have been, actually. Let me see something. Yeah, it's because the city didn't even try. Is this the one that had the C in it? Maybe that's what it was that I wanted to talk about. Come on. Why is this going so slow, man? Yeah, I think it was. This stupid C right here. 3 battles. I ended up rage quitting on this because this was just a complete waste of time. C sucks, okay? So first I went in and I used I think I used the GL against him. I used, who the heck did I use? Oh, I used, Jabba. And what ended up happening is we took out his cronies, and then it ended up being Jabba versus C. Because C linked my 2 cronies, and then went ultimate and killed them. So, I didn't really lose versus C. I actually was technically beating him. Like, Jabba had full health, full protection, where C had full health and a sliver of protection. But we ended up timing out, so I wasn't able to beat him. So I'm like, okay, no big deal. I'm like, it's just C now. So I went and put my Mandalorian squad, which is led by Maul. I put that in, got completely wiped out. It took C like 2 turns and I was dead. I'm like, alright, cool. Which annoyed me, but I was like, I get it. He is a GL. I just was underestimating him, whatever. So then I go and I put my Jedi squad in. Now I put my best fucking Jedi squad. I put Jedi Master Luke lead with Jedi Knight Luke and Gas. And this dickhead somehow wipes all of them out. He actually wiped out Jedi Master Luke, my GL, before he wiped out Jedi Knight Luke. And I was like, alright, this is fucking ridiculous. Like, C is the worst GL in this game, by far. He's trash. I've beat him in Squad Arena like 275 times, easily. And now all of a sudden I'm going to come across one that you can't even touch? So I actually rage quit the game and deleted it from my phone because my plan was to just straight up quit. I was like, this is ridiculous. I am sick and tired of this stupid game and all the nonsense it's always pulling. But because I have this dang channel, like always, that's why I reinstalled it, because I was like, well, I am making progress on GLs, I can't just quit. But it's just annoying. You know, my stupid C would never hold anybody. But, oh, this one, super OP. I think this round went decently, at least for me. Yeah, I actually got a full clear, first time ever for me. Not really first time ever, but, you know, something that doesn't happen often. And as you can see, my score's not even perfect, because perfect is like 17 something, so, but, and I don't even know what this dickhead has. Let's see. Haven't even looked yet. What's this gonna be like? Probably no fun. Well, we got the best friend C again. Oh, great, double Omicrons too. That'll be fun. What's down here? Oh, Malgus. He's always fun too. I gotta waste the GL on that. Potentially, pro tip is I always use Wampa against Grievous squads. He just works fantastically. I don't think I've ever lost versus them, so. Well, Wampa Omicron, at least. I don't know about a regular Wampa, how they do. Anyways, this is irrelevant for the state of the galaxy. That is all I have. So, yeah, thanks for checking this out, and until next time, I said see ya.